Hey Aquarius, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and today I'm gonna give you a fear message. We're gonna look at what something you might be afraid of, what your reaction is to that fear, and then medicine on how to deal with or combat that fear, and then a possible outcome if you could take the medicine. So I had already started recording your video and the sound was off, so I got like this much through. Anyways, the cards were important and I wanted to keep them, so we're using the initial cards that came out, and we're just gonna get started. All right, fear. So what are you afraid of, or what? Oh, all right. So we have here the Two of Cups. And with this Two of Cups, it's like it's fear of connecting with others, like truly connecting, because we have these mushrooms here in the background, and like the mycelium, the roots of the mushrooms, how their root system is massive. They connect with everything. They're kind of like the brains and the neurons and the filaments of the earth. It's a huge connection. So you're just afraid of a meaningful connection with someone. And then we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is really a card of recognition. So it's like you don't even want to be noticed. And I don't know if it's just, there's probably other reasons, why this is happening, but what I'm getting from this is that it's not something that it's coming from like deep inside you. I don't feel like this is something that you portray. And then we have the Daughter of Cups here, and the Daughter of Cups, it's like you could see it's like this peace. It's like very peaceful, like very calm. It's like that's your calm exterior, like, oh no, nothing's wrong, I don't have fears, I love people, I love interacting with people, when really there's a part of you that is afraid of it, and you avoid it, but you don't avoid it. It's almost like if you're being watched, you don't avoid it, but if you had your own preference, you like, I'm not touching that. You know what I mean? But the thing is though, Aquarius, is like all of these colors here are beneath the surface. These are that's that good stuff inside of you, the parts of you that want to come out, that seem to be suppressed somehow. And so your reaction to the fear here is the Ace of Cups. And this Ace of Cups, I don't know how you're doing this, because it takes a lot of self-discipline to pull this off, Aquarius, but you are basically portraying or acting as if you have zero fear of this at all. It's like you're able to pull it off in society somehow. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it. Yeah, but you're not enjoying it. It's like it's like, and you've been doing it for a long time. The Son of Pentacles, it's a slow energy, right? It's like slow and steady, but you're not winning any races here, Aquarius, because you're doing yourself a disservice. There's also, like that people pleasing kind of energy. And what's kind of sad is that it doesn't seem, you got the Moon card here. It's like you don't know how to stop. It's like you've grown so comfortable with this, like you've made it work for you. Like it's kind of like the difference between surviving and living. It's like you're surviving, Aquarius, but I don't know that you're truly living, because you're denying yourself really awesome connections. And so what's your medicine? Okay. So this is as far as I got before I realized my sound wasn't on previously. So we have this magician here, and this magician in this deck is really cool because he always comes forth as an ancient magician. And like ancient magician can, it can come across and emphasize different things, but what I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is that there is something like really, it's like really something really special, something really just really magnificent that's inside of you, kind of like these things that are under the surface that you're kind of withholding from life, from your life. Yeah, like you've got Four of Pentacles here, and the Four of Pentacles is withholding, right? It's keeping it in. And what's cool is that like there's this, like the magician has tools. He has the tools to manifest what he wants. And you tell yourself that you don't want connections, but you do. You want a meaningful connection. And it's like these rubber bands that are holding excuse me. These rubber bands that are holding this tight, keeping your world small, they want to break, they want to bust. Your world wants to be bigger, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. And see, we have the Ten of Wands here. It's like, Ten of Wands, that's a card of burden. It's like, you're, you've been carrying this burden for a long time, this fear. And you're obviously tired, right? But what you may not know or what you may not notice is that the longer you do this, the longer that you pretend to like things that you don't like, the longer that you pretend to appear put together when you're not or whatever, it's like the more darkness is covering up this faint light here, and this faint light wants to come out. That's what wants to burst like this. That's what wants to snip these rubber bands and let this shit fly, right? Let you fly. And so if you can believe that you have what it takes to overcome this, if you can honor the essence of you, then possible outcome is holy shit. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. This is freaking success right here. This is like creating a new legacy for yourself. Mother of Wands, see? It's like these precious things. It's like you finally knowing what it feels like to to like know how precious you are, not focusing on other people's precious, but you're precious. It's like you have the power with this Mother of Wands. The Mother of Wands, she has the power over herself. She has sovereignty. She's been through shit. And she knows what to do and how to do it. It's like this getting your confidence back. And you have Nine of Swords. Yeah, no more of this shit, right? No more of this. No more tearing yourself apart. No more hiding. It's like disfiguring. It's like you've disfigured yourself and you're done with it. It's like you will realize that you've got some special things going on inside, and it's time to share them with people. All right, Aquarius, this is your message. We'll see you later.